This is Ashley Stevens with UNCF, and we're excited to be with Dr. Algeania Freeman, president of Wilberforce University. Welcome, Dr. Freeman.
Well, thank you, Ashley. It's great to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you because this means that Wilberforce is one of the 30 recipients of the UNCF Career Pathways Planning Grant. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, and we're delighted to be one of the recipients.
Absolutely. And what are some of the plans that Wilberforce University has for the planning grant funds?
Well, Ashley, we're going to use this grant to transform Wilberforce University. We're going to create new career pathways for our students so that they will become great leaders, as we're already teaching them they are. One of the things we want to do is have focal points. At the beginning, we want to have a summer bridge program. From the summer bridge program, where we will have strong mentoring and advising, we then want to move into curricula change, curricular realignment, so that our students are prepared for the new careers in the marketplace. But one of the most, I think, exciting things will be that we want to make sure that every student, whether they complete their four-year degree or if they stop out, they will still have some type of certificate or have some strong things in their backgrounds that will help them to get employment. It's all about preparing them to be employed and to be great leaders in changing the human environment.
Love it. Love every minute of it. And I guess, can you tell us a little bit about, we have this goal in creating a path to helping the students, gain meaningful employment. What do you think are some of the challenges that HBCU students in particular face in gaining meaningful employment upon graduation?
Well, one of the things I think we have not exposed our students to enough of the new technologies, and we also must change our teaching methods, because the students we are working with today, they learn differently than how we learned 40 years ago. So we must adjust our teaching methods and make some changes so that our students are learning according to the way they process information today.
Do you think overall, and I know you can't speak for all HBCUs, but do you think there is a resistance by some faculty members or by some college leaders to find new ways of reaching students in today's 21st century society?
I don't think it's just HBCUs. I think it's the academy. I think we are resistant to change. We are a very staid institution, or the academy is very staid. But I think economic times, political times, as well as requirements for social change are demanding that we make change, that we do things differently. And our students are coming to school with the technologies, and therefore we have to learn how to engage them utilizing these new technologies. Whereas 40 years ago, we didn't have those technologies, but today they have them. I mean, they're using everything, the iPads and whatever it is they can use, and we've got to make sure they know how to use them, and then we connect them in the internships and the externship experiences so that they will be well prepared for the marketplace. And once they get into those careers, they will be more adaptable and being able to make career path changes themselves throughout their careers.
I like that. I very much like that. And can you speak a little to, are there existing partnerships in place with Wilberforce University and the business community to help students, currently seek internships, seek jobs upon graduation?
Yes, Wilberforce has a strong externship and internship program. We require every student to have 2 internships or externship experiences during their careers, which is a lot different from most institutions. They don't require that. So we are very engaged with external partners such as the EPA, the Dayton United Way, and making sure that our students are ready for the workplace. But we're going to include many of the things that UNCF has been teaching us so that we can make even more transformations possible for these students.
Great, 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 great. Are there any other reflections that you'd like to share about how you foresee the Career Pathways Initiative enhancing what you already have in place and/or bringing new concepts and ideas to Wilberforce?
Well, for Wilberforce, I just believe that it will be a transformed institution. The old Wilberforce will become the new Wilberforce, while we certainly will embrace our heritage and our legacy, but we will be more of a forward moving and forward thinking institution that will prepare graduates for a lifetime of work. And we believe that our graduates will be some of the most competitive graduates of any institutions. And they're really going to make a strategic difference in the global marketplace.
Great, and that's what this is all about. That's what this is all
So
about.
I thank UNCF and the Lilly Endowment for bringing this to us. I think it's timely, and I'm just excited about it and most supportive.
Wonderful. Well, we certainly are appreciative of the Lilly Endowment too, because what they're doing is enabling through UNCF your students to have a clearer pathway to their 21st century outcomes and hopefully meaningful jobs and jobs they're passionate about and connected to as well. So, Dr. Freeman, we thank you so much for sharing with us. Again, Dr. Algeania Freeman, President of Wilberforce University.